and welcome to 10-Minute Sign and Sing. This week's song is Dynamite by South Korean K-pop boy band BTS. This song is upbeat and full of joy, and the idea of the words is to celebrate the little things in life that you enjoy. So, there are a lot of words in this song. Kelly will be along shortly to teach you the Makaton signs for the words. Some of them we will miss out. We will sign the more important words because there's so many words to get through in this song. As always, and if you're new to 10-Minute Sign and Sing, you're welcome to learn the Makaton signs, or you can sing along with the lyrics on the screen, or if you would like to, you can learn the signs and singing at the same time. Completely up to you. Do what you are most comfortable with doing. And most of all, enjoy.
Let's look at the chorus for Dynamite. Looking at the first line, because I'm in the stars tonight. So for I'm, you're going to point to yourself, because I'm in the stars, and then flicking fingers going up in the sky, the stars, and then tonight, hands coming in front of your face. For the whole line, because I'm in the stars tonight. Second line, so watch me bring the fire and set the night alight. So watch, finger coming away from your eye, watch me bring, hands coming towards you, the fire, hands facing each other and wiggling fingers like a flame, and set the night coming in front of you again, and then a light, you're going to bring your hands out like a big light beaming. The whole line, so watch me bring the fire and set the night alight. And then the third line, shining through the city with a little funk and soul. So shining, beaming light coming down towards you, shining through the city. Make like a little roof, like a little triangle, fingers together at the top. And then they're going to come down. So shining through the city with a little funk and soul. Hand up towards your head, from your tummy up to your head. Whole line, shining through the city with a little funk and soul. And then the final line of the chorus, so I'm light it up like dynamite. And just bring your hands, two hands in the middle, and you're going to come outwards with your fists. So the last line, so I'm light it up with dynamite. That's the whole chorus for you.
So let's go. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Hey, shining through the city with a little funky soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. Whoa.
So the pre-chorus we're going to have a look at now, that starts with the first line, this is getting heavy. So when we say the word this, we're going to point downwards, as in like today, now. This is getting heavy. Heavy, two hands, just like you've got something heavy in there that's weighing them down. So whole line, this is getting heavy. Second line, can you hear the bass boom? Can you hear, hands cupped around your ear, can you hear the bass boom? Just like an explosion going out. The whole line, can you hear the bass boom? Third line, life is sweet as honey. Flat hand, but your second finger is just going to point down a little bit. So when you put it against your chest, it's your second finger that rubs. Life is sweet, circle around the side of your mouth, as honey. The whole line, life is sweet as honey. Fourth line, yeah, this beat cha-ching like money. Yeah is a knocking. Yeah. This beat cha-ching, just do a C shape with your hand and do it twice for a cha-ching, so the first letter of the words. Like money. Put your fingers together against your thumb, then your other hand's going to come out and the back of your hand is going to hit against it for money. So the whole line, yeah, this beat cha-ching like money. Fifth line, disco overload. I'm into that. I'm good to go. Disco, you're going to do like dancing fingers 2 little legs coming out with both hands, and you're going to dance them around. So disco overload, I'm into that, I'm good, thumbs up to go. The whole line, disco overload, I'm into that, I'm good to go. I'm diamond, you know I glow up. So you're going to put one hand out flat, and then imagine you've got a ring on your finger and the diamond is glowing up, so you're going to light it up to the sky. So whole line, I'm diamond, you know I glow up. And then the final line of the pre-chorus, hey, so let's go. And you're just going to point away for let's go. So hey, so let's go. So that's the pre-chorus.
This is dead heavy, can't hit the baseball, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beach chain like money. This go all alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go. I'm diamond, you know I glow up. Hey, so let's go.
So the first verse, we're going to start with the words, shoes on, get up in the morn. I want you to put one hand out in front of you, that's your shoe. This other hand is your foot, which is going to go into the shoe. So shoes on, get up in the morn, turn your hands round to do like a sunrise coming up. So the whole line, shoes on, get up in the morn. Second line, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Flat hand for cup, and you're going to imagine that you've got that cup sitting in your hand. You've got like a curly shape. Cup of milk, milk the cow for milk. And then the final little bit, let's rock and roll. 2 fingers down in the middle, thumb up, holding them down, and you've got first finger and little pinky finger holding up to the sky. So the whole line, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Next line, King Kong, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. We're going to start with the word kick. So we're going to have one hand flat out. The other hand, we're going to have our 2 fingers, which are going to be our legs. We're going to put them onto our hand flat. And then the first finger is just going to flick forward as if you're kicking a ball with that leg. So kick the drum, hold your drumsticks. Imagine you're playing a drum. And then rolling, we're just going to roll around our hands on like a rolling stone. So whole line, King Kong, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Next line, sing song when I'm walking home. 2 fingers coming away from your mouth in a curly kind of shape. So sing song, then change those fingers into legs again, which are walking legs. So the whole line, sing song when I'm walking home. Then those legs are going to stay there, and you're going to bring your arm up so you can jump up to the top, Lebron, which is the next line. Jump up to the top, Lebron. Next line, ding dong, call me on my phone. We're going to pick out the word phone, so we're just going to pretend that we've got our phone in our hand, holding it up to our ear. So ding dong, call me on my phone. And the final line, iced tea and a game of ping pong. Flat hand again like we did for cup. Instead of holding the cup, we're just going to hold the handle of our tea cup. Okay, so it's going to go iced tea, and as you say the word tea, you're going to bring it up to your mouth. Iced tea and a game of ping pong. Keep that hand flat, and the other hand is just going to push away as if you're hitting the ball in ping pong. So final line, iced tea and a game of ping pong. Have a go with the music.
Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. King Kong, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of LeBron. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea and a game of ping pong.
So second verse, first line, bring a friend, join the crowd. We're going to do the word friend, so you're going to bring your hands up as if they're shaking hands like you would with a friend. Bring a friend, and then the second bit, join the crowd. You're going to put one finger up and then join it with a second finger. Okay, so the whole line, bring a friend, join the crowd. Second line, whoever want to come along. You get your first finger up again, you're going to circle it round for whoever. And then want to come along, we're going to do the same as we did for join the crowd, whoever want to come along. Okay, and then third line, word up, talk the talk. The word is just your finger and your thumb just curving round. Word up, talk the talk. Get your first finger underneath your lips and just pull it out. So word up, talk the talk. Fourth line, just move like we off the wall. Get your hands out in front of you and move them around for just move. And then like we off the wall, hands on top of each other. Okay, like a wall. So the whole line, just move like we off the wall. Keep your hands like that, because the next line we're going to say day or night. And for day, we're going to bring your hands up. And for night, we're going to bring your hands back down again. And then finish it off with the sky's a light, and you're going to beam your hands out like a big light. So that whole line, day or night, the sky's a light. Next line, so we dance to the break of dawn. Get your little fingers out, first finger and second finger, turn them upside down to make two little legs and dance them around. So we dance to the break of dawn. And then the next line, ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine. For a lady, you're going to get your first finger and touch your cheek. So ladies, and for gentlemen, you're going to pull your beard. So ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine. You put one hand in a little curl up shape, like an O shape. And then the second hand, you're going to get your little finger, and you're going to put your little finger inside your little pot that you've created for medicine. So ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine. And in the final line, so you should keep your eyes on the ball. So we're going to identify the words eyes and ball for the whole line. So you should keep your eyes on the ball.
Bring a friend, join the crowd. Whoever wanna come along. Word up, talk, just move right up the wall. Day or night, sky's the light, so we dance to the breakdown. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball.
Hi, how did you get on learning the signs with Kelly? I hope you enjoyed it. Right, so quick word about the singing. The rhythms in this song are quite difficult, particularly in the verse when they're talking about all the little things that they enjoy doing. So I would suggest that if you're finding that tricky, you could stick to just singing the chorus. So really get your pitching right on here in the stars tonight, and really focus on getting your tuning good for that, and then sing just for the choruses. If not, what you could do is you could look at taking the words of the verses, which are a little bit faster and a little bit more squished together, and rapping them or saying them in rhythm. And once you think you have it, then adding the melody. The melody in the verses is mostly just one note. Shoes on, get up in the barn, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. It's all pretty much on one same note. So once you've got the rhythm right, you should be able to sing it okay. Another tactic might be to divide those parts up between your class. So you say, right, that table over there, you've got that line, that table over there, you've got that line, and practice it, as I said, as rhythmic speaking before you try and sing it first. Either way, I hope you really enjoy having a going at the Makaton signs, at learning the singing, or doing both at the same time. Have fun.